Hey there, everybody. Professor Cloud here with episode 5 of Professor Plays Baldur's Gate 3. We're finally starting to make a little bit of progress. I'm starting to feel a little bit more comfortable with how things are set up. In the last episode, we redeemed ourselves in the Blighted Village by taking care of the goblins that were there in the front, that were on top of the roofs, that were hidden in the buildings, and all kinds of things. Before then actually being talked to by the goblins and everyone else de-aggroing for the most part throughout the village, which then gave us an opportunity to search around and find a number of new areas, including a basement area that we're going to go back to, a complete set of caverns where it's just filled with spiders and spider webs. We may go back to there at some particular point, not sure when, but we probably will. But we've pretty much cleared everything. Maybe not to the best of our abilities. Sorry, Mr. Gnome. But we have cleared the Blighted Village, and we're going to move on towards the Goblin Camp to hopefully, work through some of the other quests. One thing we are going to do is we left off in the camp. We're going to make some adjustments there, and then we're going to head out. So let's go ahead and jump on into the game. All right. So we are in the camp. We did have a moment with Astarion last night. I do not want to spoil anything. Please go back and watch episode 4. But let's go talk to Astarion real quick.
I have something to ask.
Good morning. How do you feel?
I'm fine. I just feel a little woozy.
It'll pass. Just be glad I'm not a true vampire. A bite from them and you might wake up as a vampire spawn, like my good self. All of a vampire's hunger, but few of their powers.
That's interesting. I didn't realize that that's what he was. Is that how you can stand in the sun because you're not a true vampire?
Oh no. I should be cinders in this light. I hadn't seen the sun for 200 years before we crashed here. Someone, or something, wants me alive. They've changed the rules. Standing in the sun, wading through a river, wandering into homes without an invitation. They're all perfectly mundane activities now. As for my other quirks, well, we can figure those out in time.
He's such a weird dude. In my mind, anyway. What's causing this? The Mind Flayer's parasite?
That's my theory, but who knows? I'm just glad you're being sensible about these revelations. I was worried people might turn up with torches and pitchforks. Although there's still time.
So we're traveling with a vampire, are we? Of course we are. Word of warning, Astarion. I taste absolutely awful.
For his sake, he best not develop an appetite for Githyanki.
Well, don't worry, you're staying in the camp, lady. We need him, like it or not.
She's not wrong. We're bound together, no matter what comes.
Maybe we could get him to wear a bell. Dissuade any nighttime prowling.
There now. We're all friends again. Shall we go? There's a long day ahead of us.
Okay, so I'm going to go and talk to Lazelle, or Lazelle, and have her stay. Wait for me in camp.
Shook, you believe you can survive without me?
Yes. I'm not arguing. Remain here.
As you say, do not keep me waiting.
Look, lady, I don't like you. Alright, let's get back to Astarion.
Yes?
I need you in my party. Will you travel with us?
Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Okay. Alright, good. So let's level him up because he has not been caught up with the rest of us. Level 2. Cunning action hide. Hide from enemies by succeeding stealth checks. Dash and disengage. Retreat safely. Moving won't... Okay. Alright. And then level 3, we get a cantrip of Mage Hand. Alright. Which means that we could probably remove... Well, I mean, I think we get it automatically for Gale, but we need to gain 2 cantrips. Oh, let's see. Bone Chill, Minor Illusion, Light, Acid Splash, Poison Spray, Ray of Frost, Shocking Grasp, Blade Ward. Take only half the damage from bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing attacks. Okay, we definitely want that one. Friends, Dancing Lights. So I actually have Dancing Lights for my monk. Let's see. Let's go with Bone Chill. No, let's go with Poison Spray. That fits better with a rogue. Alright, and then spells to learn. Charm Person, Color Spray, Disguise Self, Tasha's Hideous Laughter, and Sleep. So, Sleep is on Gale, I believe. It doesn't mean that we can't have it on 2 different characters, but I think we go with Tasha's Hideous Laughter and Disguise Self, maybe? Oh, I do want to... Oh, hold on a minute. I didn't choose... Sorry, I didn't choose my subclass. So, Arcane Trickster. Tricksters are rogues with a clever touch of magic, using illusions and enchantments to keep their opponents on the back foot. Thief. Thieves use their skills in stealth and larceny to acquire whatever they wish, whether from a third-story window or the depths of long-forgotten ruins. And Assassin. You prefer to deal sublime punishment to a single foe at a time. Not... So, I don't think we need the extra... So I think I just wasted my own time with the Trickster subclass. Because the thing is I'm doing magic with my subclass. We've got Gale as a wizard. The Cleric actually does some, not the greatest of spells, but does do some spells. Primarily using her for healing. So I don't know that we need the Arcane Trickster. Yeah, I think we go with Assassin. The Assassinate Initiative, you're deadliest against unprepared enemies. In combat, you have advantage on attack rolls. So all of those goblins that we snuck up on, for example. Any successful attack roll against a surprise creature is a critical hit. That's nice. Ambush. And then Assassin's Alacrity. Quick as an alley cat in a rain dark city, you immediately restore your action and bonus action at the start of combat. Wow, that's awesome. Yeah, so I think that's what we're going to do. Okay. Now, I need to go back to the Traveler's Chest. That's not what I wanted, but that's okay. Camp Supply Pack, Bewildering Adventures Pack. So, there should be... There they are. The Trap Disarm Kits. Oh, and we can actually take the Thieving Tools for him as well. I thought I had grabbed... I thought there was something that I had gotten specifically for Asterion.
This way.
Maybe not. Alright, yep, let's go ahead and leave camp.
Looking ahead. Let's see what this does.
Alright, we are going...
We don't even know these people. That
Yeah.
Of course it does. You would choose strangers.
We're going to go back to the Blighted Village, and we're going to go back down into that basement.
We all walks together. Aren't you? Okay.
Sure. In silence.
Can't slow down.
Alright. Alright, and then Asterion is... Alright, so we're bloodless, so we get a -1 on attack rolls. Oh, he's happy. Asterion's vampiric hunger has been temporarily sated, +1 to all attack rolls. So he makes up for it. Okay. That's actually kind of cool. Okay. So we got the trap disarm kit. +3 for dexterity, +1 because he's happy, +2 for sleight of hand proficiency, and +2 for sleight of hand expertise. Wow. Cool. High Cliffs blueprints and gold.
All right. What now?
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Oh, that's not... I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Alright. Precise arcs and neatly drawn lines form the blueprints of 3 weapons. A greatsword, a sickle, and a dagger. Each length and angle is marked with exact measurements, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, Susur bark. The Susur bark can only be applied to an ordinary, unmodified blade.
Weapon blueprints that use Sousa bark. Rare find. If only I knew where to find some.
Apparently our nature... Alright, let's go ahead and pick that up. I wonder if he has the ability to... Okay, you can use your thieves' tools to pick a lock, or you can find his key. Be warned, your thieves' tools will break on a failed attempt. Right mouse button, open context menu to lockpick.
Easy.
Wow, we've got to get 15. Holy cow! Well, let's add the bonus from Shadowheart, and let's give it a try. Got it. Got it. Nice. Alright, that's fine. Alright, and
All's well
then...
that ends not as bad as it could have.
So, we got a steel-forged sword. It's a short sword. Blacksmith's note. And infernal iron. Alright, let's read the blacksmith's note. Specimen, metal, hardness 9.5, melting point unknown, color silver, markings red lacerations flecked with yellow dust, source underdark. Notes, gift from redacted, faintly sulfuric odor, forging unsuccessful, will not melt or warp at standard temperature. Well, let's take everything. Do we have anyone that would even use the short sword? Actually, what is...
Careful, I bite.
Alright, so he's using a bow. Let's see, that needs to go to her. And a dagger.
I've got a long road ahead.
Let me see if his weapon proficiency...
Keep a blade close.
Yeah. I think we might switch his melee weapon to this. So it's a +1 weapon enchantment. Proficiency with this weapon unlocks 2 things that... Flourish and piercing strike. Okay. Okay. Alright, that works.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Yeah, what is this brass locket? Because they won't let me sell it. Goblin's drawing. High Cliff's blueprints. There's a bloody amulet. Hold on. I can't see what's on the bottom of it. Oh, Wolbrin in a grizzly brown hue. Okay. Alright. Well, I think that's everything for now. I wonder if we can
Moving ahead.
use the forge. Burning. Nope. Okay. Thought I'd try. Alright, let's get up out of here then. I think we can continue on about our business now. We have cleared this location. Or at least as best as we can, anyway. Oh, for some reason, the camera doesn't want to work going up the stairs. You have to find another way.
For you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
Yeah, so we could go back down into the caverns if we wanted to try and deal with the spiders, but I think I'm gonna keep heading. Skeleton. Silver necklace, that'll get a pretty penny. Short bow. Alright, he's not gonna do anything. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Am I going the right way? I am not going the right way. So let's go back. I think it's this way that we have to go. Yeah, this is the way that we have to go. Okay. So in case you were wondering, there's the gnome that we didn't save. Is the phrase that I will use. The True and Impossible Adventures of Tenebrux Morrow. Okay. A warning to the Sword Coast. People of the Sword Coast, look around you. What do you see? A collection of gods-fearing humans, elves, and dwarves, or an infernal corruption of that divine image? Tieflings, wearing their devilish heritage for all to see, walk among us as if they didn't owe their existence and allegiance to the lords below. These hell's-touched peoples have infiltrated our cities, our organizations, even our families. They can claim to be good all they wish. Would you believe the tiger who looks at you with dripping fangs as if he said he ate nothing but vegetables? No, we can see their true nature plain as day. They are not the only evil infiltrating our world. All around, I see Drow, Dwergar, and other creatures of the Underdark strive for acceptance. But why should you accept them when their brothers raid our countryside and steal our children? Obviously, I'm not saying they should be cast out. Obviously, I'm not saying we should return these delinquents to the Underdark and drive the Tieflings back to the hells they come from. But be wary of these people, my friends. Be suspicious when you see them, and especially suspicious when you do not. Okay. Well, then there's that. Alright. So, let's see. It looks like I need to go right. But I also want to go grab this beehive. Send to camp. save. I don't know if there's a way for us to... There is. Alright, let's go up this way. Actually, whoa. Uh-oh. Survival failed. Alright, so this is the Goblin camp. Holy cow, this place is huge. What I think we may want to do is come around from here and jump across, maybe? If that's possible. But we're going to have to take this... What just happened? Gale succeeded a survival check. Okay, that's great, but what did that mean? Journal updated, defeat the goblins. We've arrived in the Goblin camp, now to find the 3 leaders. Well, I say we go up and talk to these guys, but... I don't know, let's...
Oi! Thicko! This here's off limits! Get to the main gate, or I'll plug you full of arrows!
Huh.
Goblins ahead.
We'll need a cover story.
War drum.
Shove over, Claw! Drow coming through!
Okay, we just got 140 XP.
Little blue beetle in my stew. Next time, gribble me on
These big goats could guard the place themselves. Let us off the hill.
Quit moaning.
I guess because they think I'm part of the Absolute or a true soul or something. This isn't good. This isn't good at all.
Hear my voice. Obey my command.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. an armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prism, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Shadowheart's 20-sided die.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws.
Alright, lady, you got some explaining to do.
Give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do.
Yeah, you're full of shit.
We should keep going.
Yeah, you're full of it.
I don't know what that toy of hers is, but I'm glad it's on our side.
You got some explaining to do first. What is that thing you have? I'm going to save that for camp. Let's go with the vision, that voice. What was it?
I'm not sure I want to know. But it's gone now. We should keep moving.
Hold on, that artifact seemed to stop the voice. What is it?
I don't know. Not exactly. All I know is it's important I get it back to Baldur's Gate. At any cost.
Why Baldur's Gate? What aren't you telling me?
I suppose, if we're to continue together, I may as well tell you. I serve Shah. My home is a secret cloister in Baldur's Gate. A group of us was sent to retrieve the artifact. Now I'm the only one left. I can't afford to fail. I can't tell you anymore. This mission required utmost secrecy. We all submitted to having our memories suppressed so that we couldn't betray Shah's confidence.
Wow.
If I reach my contact in the city, I'll have my memories restored. Until then, I have to guard the artifact with my life. There. You have the truth, for all it's worth. Let's continue.
You worship Shah? Blimey. She and my beloved Mistra are not exactly friends.
I don't think she's been lying. She's been withholding the truth, but I don't think she's been lying. Yeah, your faith is your own concern, not mine.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically. Perhaps I should have told you sooner.
That would be true. In future, I expect you to be honest. Let's leave it at that for now.
Gladly.
Okay. Alright, so that's now a new quest. And we got, of course, more information about Daughter of Darkness. Alright. I don't know. So that shows speaking.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Yeah.
Or be you beheaded.
Volo.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and
Rat the Traitor.
His name
God,
is
there's so many of them.
His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Not come. Fill the front row. Here follow.
Alright, let me see what.
Great glory. Draw Ragsland's best makers of blades in the quarry.
That's a big boy.
Have to find Halcyon before it's too
Or
late.
be you
I doubt
beheaded.
these goblins care much for their
Goblin
prisoners' welfare.
kind
Let's
will
hope we find
tease
them
you
in
and
one
throat
piece.
you and redden. His name is Drow, his voice.
I'm just gonna try and go in the doors.
Statues.
Bloody racket.
Now it's a nest for some filthy
Okay.
goblins. Fitting in.
So much fun that those thieves almost got past.
We got him now, eh? And once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Spare me a moment, if you please. I've something important to discuss with you. We've been traveling together for a while now, and it's just about time that I shared something with you. It's a rather personal matter that I'd have preferred to keep quiet, but needs must when the devil drives. I have no choice but to speak. You see, I have this condition. Very different from the parasite we share, but just as deadly.
What kind of condition?
The specifics are rather personal, but suffice it to say that it is a malady I've learned to live with, though not without some effort. What it comes down to is this. Every so often, I need to get my hands on a powerful magical item and absorb the weave inside.
Your illness causes you to consume raw magic. I'm going to need the details. What kind of items are we talking about exactly? Wouldn't that ruin the item? Yeah, wouldn't that ruin the item?
Trust me when I say, the loss of the occasional wizard staff or tome of enchantment is a bargain given the cost of allowing me to deteriorate. It's been days since I last consumed an artifact, since before we were abducted. It is time. And by that I mean, it's imperative that I find and consume strands of weave at the earliest possible juncture.
Where do you suggest we find the artifacts you need?
We've already done the finding. In fact, you have one in your possession. You know for yourself how hard-won such an item was, and it will be no easier when even more are required to assuage my hunger. There'll be danger involved, or great cost.
Let's see, I expect as much. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know? At the end of all that, I lose a valuable artifact. No thanks. Honestly, that sounds terrible. I see no upside to this for me. Why exactly would I risk either of those things for a wizard I barely know?
Valid question. If not out of the simple goodness of your heart, then perhaps your own self-interest might be sufficient motivation. Having a wizard like me around is quite the boon when facing the perils that stalk these lands. Far harder for me to assist you if I could barely stand upright. Please, trust me. Your help could be the difference between life and death.
Alright, very well. I'll do my best to get you what you need.
As luck would have it, you're already primed to give me exactly what I need.
What magic artifact is he thinking that we have? Give Gale a magic artifact. Oh.
They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much
Okay,
fun
I'm just gonna,
that those
yeah, I'll
thieves
give him
almost got past.
Kamir's locket.
Now, eh?
Yeah, I'll just give him Kamir's locket, that's fine.
We'll know who
Actually, I've got two different sets of gloves. Gloves of missile snaring and gloves of power. And then haste helm. Yeah, I'm just going to give him Kamir's locket because dancing lights is not that big of a thing.
Thank you.
Okay.
That hit the spot.
Bloody racket.
I can feel it work.
Oh,
Magic, it's like a lullaby that sings to sleep the demon
Aye,
inside.
so much
A
fun.
metaphorical demon,
Those
haste to
fiends
point
always
out, but no
pass.
less dangerous.
We got him now,
And no less bound to wake up again to continue its ravages.
We'll know who sent
Such is the nature of all monsters.
Might be we'll pay him a visit in return. That'll be some real fun.
How do I know the real monster isn't you?
My words, my actions, my award-winning smile. Sincerely, though, I understand I ask a lot from you with few answers in return. But in time, all will be told.
Okay. That condition of yours is a very expensive one.
I obtained it in Waterdeep. Nothing there comes cheap.
Alright.
Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now. They're just...
Oi! Ain't no party in here. We're doing the Absolute's work. State your business. Now.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I don't know what all of this is, but it really does worry me. So I definitely don't want to use the Illithid wisdom thing. Intimidation, detect thoughts, Drow. I've got an audience with the one in charge. That might make the most sense. Yeah, let's try that.
You one of those Moonrise types, then? Your kind usually don't deal with Boss Ragslin and Priestess Gut. Guessing you're after Minthara. Could be her blood by the looks of you.
Let's stick it out. I've got an audience with Minthara.
Audience is right. She's an uppity one and no mistake, but she knows her business. She's in telling the war chiefs what's what. Next raid's gonna be a big un, I hear. Bloody racket.
Oh, come on now.
Okay.
They're just having a bit of fun.
Aye, so much fun.
Luna. As if mingling with a horde of goblins wasn't bad enough. Let's do what we have to do, then get out of here.
I agree. Yeah, you don't have to tell me twice.
Good. I wasn't intending to.
Oh, God, woman. I'm not gonna look in the vases. Wooden trunk.
More vile idolatry. Makes my stomach turn.
Oh, man.
For once, the goblin's
Warlock
decorations are
Grease.
an improvement.
Okay, hold on. I need to look. I want to look around here. Novice. True Soul Goot. Moozle. I'm trying to get prepared
Are you ready for the
in case I get.
Yeah. And then I'll hear her voice.
You're too feeble. Her voice is a blade.
All right, they're saying the quest is out here. So maybe I'm not supposed to be in here then.
Smells like burnt flesh in here.
Abdarak? Okay, that's torturing. You know, as one does. I have no idea where I'm going. Which bothers me, but...
Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you won't be because of your beautiful eyes.
What do they need to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same side. Although we're gonna set the true soul on fire. They're drow. They're stuck-ups. Ignore them. Be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders yet.
A scrying eye. Let's not do anything suspicious while it's watching.
Get your eye off my arse!
There's Minthara. She's level 6. So I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I don't know. I mean, the quest icons are saying outside, so I think we go back outside and search around out there first. Shielded from the voice of the Absolute. Oh, I guess that's what the artifact did.
Those thieves almost got past.
We got them now, eh? And
Yeah.
once the whelp starts singing, we'll know who sent them.
Aye.
Okay, let's do a better job of searching around out here first.
Goblins and trust. Mountains great mortals, all hinders to quake. Just in my
Okay, well there's an ancient sigil, so that's good. We can get back here quick. Send to camp. Send to camp. Wooden chest. Alright.
I'll be a big old boy.
Lockpick. Okay. Dice roll. Uh-oh. 9. There we go. Okay, good. Light blue dye. Okay. Alright, so this is the guy that we saw outside. Okay, so there's nothing else out here. Twisting vines.
His name is Drow, and his voice absolute. His troops will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must.
Oh, there's some more pictures up here.
Does to quake. The true souls are coming, the louders awake.
Where are they going? Oh. Yeah, these are all red, so I don't want to go messing around. I don't want to cause any problems at the moment. Maybe later. Huh. Alright, let's get up there then.
A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Sing the soul.
the goblins. Search for the leaders. Search for Halsin in the goblin camp. I don't know if this is just a like a central objective point. There's dragon egg mushroom. Let me grab that.
No traps, please.
Yep, we'll grab that. Because, what's his name doesn't have one. Huh. There's a cracked wall.
Looks like the booze got the better of them. That wall's barely holding together.
Who's the best person? Probably Shadowheart.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
I don't understand.
Ah, excellent choice.
Am I not able to? All right.
What to do?
My head's killing me. Ugh. What is all that noise?
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Alright, persuasion, hush now, go back to sleep. And let's add the bonus, just to be sure. Oh, never mind.
Happily. But the next noisy bastard that comes through here gets gutted.
No. Okay, why could he...
My head's killing me.
I'm not doing any damage to it,
What
unfortunately.
is all that noise?
As the symbol glows, power courses
Oh, this is going to
through
keep
you.
happening.
Authority.
None of your concern, back to your stupor.
You don't need to tell me twice, boss.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Never a dull moment. Best be on my way.
Some light out there. And the dwarf just...
Or be you be petted. Goblin kind will...
Here, help us out. Says here that goblinoids are obstreperous and malodorous. What's that mean?
That's quite the compliment. It means you're extremely intelligent.
Bit confusing, cause it says we're feeble-minded weaklings right before that. Still, only other stuff to read round here is the filth clagger scrawls in the latrines.
Where did you find that?
Belonged to some bloke who showed up here asking questions. Bold as a bugbear, he was. Said he's writing a book about the Absolute. Lads didn't like that. Said he was a spy or some such. That's him, at the party, warbling away. Well, I had a good chinwag with him, though. Interesting bloke.
Could I see his manuscript?
I ain't finished with it. There's enough reading here to last me a lifetime.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
You should spend your time in prayer, not reading this nonsense.
Suppose you're right. Absolute rewards faith, not book learning. Take it. Maybe if I pray hard enough, I'll get some of that booyag for myself. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust. Mountains, great mortals, all kinders to quake.
An excerpt from Volo's forthcoming guide to Goblin Society, My Life Among the Conquering Host. Sage, Secrets of the High Chiefs, and Gale is inspired. Okay. Read Read Volo's Guide to Goblins. Oh, we already did. Resurrect anyone in the party. Okay.
His name is Drow, his voice absolute. She'll disarm you and draw you the truth.
I don't know what to do. So the Alright, let me go back down.
Goblin kind will tease you and throat you and redden. His name is Drow Raxland, his voice absolute. His tricks will disarm you and grow you the truth. Laugh if you dare, recoil if you must. A new age is dawning with goblins and trust.
Okay, so that's where the objective point is.
Mortals, all kinders to quake. The
But I don't.
are coming, the Lounders awake.
I can talk to Gorgon. Let me try and talk to Volo.
Glory. Drow Raxland's best makers with fragulous crown and with scepter abraid. Drow Raxland, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filthenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Drow Raxland, the true soul, had led you glad.
Fragulous Gilide. I don't know this language.
Come on, you turnip!
Quite so. Now, if you'll excuse me, Drow Raxland, I am Drow Raxland,
This isn't going well.
Drow Raxland,
You broke him!
Wait! Oh, wait! Draw Raxlin! We pray! We...
Come on, pigeon! Back to your cage!
Now, look what you've done!
Come on!
Of course.
My name's Gribbo, idiot!
Right, yes. Not fool me.
One of the Inwell pulled a dagger against me.
Okay, so that didn't do me any good whatsoever. Other than that, he's now inside. Alright, let's talk to him, see if it makes any difference.
No go inside. Inside. Boring.
Okay, that meant nothing. Investigate the temple. Search for the leaders. Search for Halsin in the Goblin camp. All of that has to be behind the oak doors. It has to be.
Here we go.
There are people up top, goblins up top. Alright, let's just take it one turn at a time. It's a traitor. Alright, let's go talk to these guys.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Try to convince them you belong here. Let's see. Let's... I wanted to...
I ain't never felt so strong.
Okay, let's try this again. Oh, they're still showing it as me. Oh, no! Well, that's never gonna happen. Yeah. F. And why am I always getting a 1 from my 1d4s?
The only thing you've managed to convince them of is that you absolutely do not belong here. You don't have permission to be here. You're about to be ejected.
Right, I'll be on my way.
Onward.
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
So sorry, I thought this was the way to the latrines. I'll be off then.
One step at a time.
You've wandered into a forbidden area.
I'm leaving.
You sense it might be time to leave.
Let's move.
Absolute looking out never felt so strong.
Alright,
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
let's try and go up the other side. Okay, there we go. Alright, what have we got back here? Is there anything I can light? It's not exactly bright. Alright, so we're behind one of those doors. No, there's nothing really there. Alright, let's check this door then. Okay.
Someone there.
Locked
Should
it.
be easy.
Alright. Defiled Temple. So this is one of the places that we're supposed to go. And there is a ginormous... Oh, God. Bodyguard of the High Priestess. Is she the only one in there? It certainly looks like it.
On the hunt.
Oh, hold on. Here we go.
You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Yeah. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to do an F5. And then...
It's a fight. The consequences are hardly surprising.
Alright. For you... Oh! He has a action called Vampire Bite that gives him healing. That's cool as hell. Well, the sneak attack isn't going to work now. Unfortunately. So, Firebolt. Eh.
Let's move.
No choice but to keep going.
She's done, right? She really can't do anything. Okay, I'm going to use patient defense on myself.
I don't fancy their chances.
And let's use acid. Really? Really? Oh. that's not good. Yep, that's not good at all. Let's see. Let's go inflict wounds. Nice. Shield of Faith. Okay, can I do a sneak attack ranged? Really?
Time to push my luck again.
Let's go Fangs of the Fire Snake. Okay, guess not.
Breathe deep and...
I didn't even think about... Oh, I didn't even think about that.
Unleash me.
Alright, let's do... Let's do Potion of Healing first. Get away from him and Firebolt.
Eat this.
Goody. Cure wounds.
Take your...
Alright, let's just do a regular ranged attack. Okay, what does that put her at? 1175, okay.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Cutting to the chase.
Okay, you're down to 5. Oh.
Let me recite their demise.
Firebolt. Nice. Nice. And with no one else in here, we can do whatever we want now. Let's use
always sharp.
Prayer of Healing. Nice. I probably could have used and should have used, now that I think about it,
No one back home
short
will ever
rest,
believe
but
this. Here goes nothing.
alright, let's
Should mind my step.
go over here. Oh, I walked through acid. That's fantastic.
Something good here, I hope.
Potion of Healing, Potion of Greater Healing. Take all. Canopy bed. Okay, that's not what I was hoping for. Cellunite journal. Most of the pages in Zade's journal have been hastily torn out, perhaps for kindling. Okay. Nope. Amulet of Misty Step. Let me check something. One of the adventures of Dwarf Brian is a map leading to the Night Song. However, he was killed by the Goblin. Night Song is in some kind of a temple. It must be in the Goblin camp. A wizard in Baldur's Gate is offering a huge sum. Okay, so we have definitely not found it. Scroll of Burning Hands. Basic poison. Okay. So there was a perception check. Aha. Oh. It's still not what I wanted. Okay. So, nothing. Alright, let's try going back up then. I'm curious if there's anything... It might be down in here. Yeah. Maybe it's too far. I just did the exact same thing. Oh, we didn't actually loot her. Supply pack. Excellent. Goes back to camp. Alright, what about this door? Okay.
I wonder who or what those chains are for.
Alright, let's go back down through here. Skeleton. Aha. Scroll of Aid and a dagger.
That's
Whoa.
curious.
Rocky crevice.
Not a chance I'll fit in there.
And there, we need to have some kind of a shrinking spell. Or we need a smaller member of the party, and unfortunately we don't have one right yet. Okay.
interlocking circles with moons and stars. This is the seal mentioned in that Selûnite's journal.
I bet we can work out how to open it.
Okay, first of all, Amulet of Misty Step. Misty Step is what? Surrounded by silver mist, you teleport to an unoccupied space you can see. Oh, I put it in the wrong place. And then Scroll of Aid is a nice scroll of healing. Light blue dye. Here's the Selûnite journal. Okay, thus the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars, while casting darkness where it belongs at the bottom. That chasm to the Underdark will stay sealed. I confess the design is not foolproof to outsiders, but I had to sacrifice complexity for material resilience. I've always wondered why Selûne took me from the Hall of Wonders to serve at his temple as a priestess. Perhaps this was the reason. Thus the interlocking circles will bring the full moons to match the stars. Right now, I just want to kind of get everything open. Or lit up. Another perception failed. Goody. Just perception fail after perception fail after perception fail. Rescue Volo, investigate the temple, search for the leaders. So there's only 4 dark spots. And 4 light spots. I mean, and then 8 light spots. I have a feeling all the dark spots need to be in the center. Although I'm not completely sure I know how I would go about doing that. Yes, I do. We're taking a little ride. No big deal. You see, the minute I turn that one... Guys, I need all of you out.
At the ready to new horizons.
Thank you.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Yeah, it's 2 and 2, 2 and 2, 2 and 2. That's exactly what it is. But I need to figure out how to get one white one over to here. Okay, I think I got it. Yep, got it. Well, I think I do. Yeah, okay. So now the question is what do I do to make it work?
Time to press ahead.
That's not what I want. Alright, let's make sure we have that turned on. Huh. Unless it's meant to go in reverse. But there's not enough blacks for that to work. Oh, it's where this light is coming in. We need to have the black there. Okay, so let's do that. And then... Lady... Yeah, so it's all based on the light coming in. That makes sense. There we go.
This goes very far down.
Okay.
We'll have to go in to see the bottom.
So Gale got another one for that? Solve the moon puzzle sealing the door to the Underdark? Why does he get one? Yeah, I still don't know if this is the way that we're supposed to go, but... I mean, if you look at the objective marker, it sure shows that.
You seem to know a good deal about our condition, Gale.
Everything, really. Not to put too fine a point on it.
A humble specimen, aren't you?
On occasion.
Water deep. The trail goes cold in the Underdark. Where is the night song? Okay. Okay, so that's back to rescue Volo. Anything in here? Okay. You got to be careful. There's a lot of barrels here that will explode. Oh, that's Honeyman. That's rotten. Never mind. Is there anything in there for us? Yes, there is a gilded chest.
Challenge.
Oh. Oh, boy. Alright, well, we'll try it one time. Never mind. We got it. Awesome. Oh, really? Okay. Good. Oh, I guess the guidance actually carried over because we didn't use it on the last check. Helmet of Smiting. Medium armor, so only Shadowheart can actually use it. Bolstering Smite. When you apply a condition with one of your Smite spells, you gain 10... Okay, so this isn't really going to do much for us, but... There's another chest over there, too, by the way. Actually, there's two of them. Alright.
No one's stopped me yet. Need to find a way forward.
Uh-oh.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
And you
What
are?
would suit the occasion. The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word.
Nice
A
response.
silent observer about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
What just happened? Well,
There. Middle of somewhere.
it's a much better location. Can you be more specific than somewhere?
The House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
Well, that's a threat if I've ever heard one. What makes you say that?
Call it a ninth sense.
Great. Now we've got a devil in our midst.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend?
Oh boy.
Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
What makes you think I need saving?
Come now. Why play hard to get when you're in deep over your tadpoled head? One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that.
I don't know what to do here. I mean, it's a freaking devil. Now, devils are a little bit more prominent in the world of D&D than they are in other fantasy RPGs, Diablo perhaps. They are also more social with other species. Tieflings are, half devils. I really want to get rid of this tadpole, though. I do not like this thing in my head, so I'll do anything to get rid of the tadpole.
Oh, that's disappointing. I prefer it when my clients put up a fight. Only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
And if I do want to take this deal, how would I find you?
I'll be around, watching you squirm like a tadpole through a nice, juicy brain. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Okay. Well, that was fun. Alright, so they're saying I still need to go up. I need to go back. But over here. Alright. Let's continue looking around. Oh wow, great sword, halberd, spear. Okay, let's take that and that. Scroll of ray sickness, I don't know what that is. Trident, war pick.
Anything of use? Seems simple enough.
Helmet. What is going on?
Get back.
Well, I'm glad as hell I didn't open the
More
door.
effort than a pit of spikes. Credit where it's due.
Okay, so we found a waypoint. Potion of healing.
Goblins are such vile little parasites.
Given your own nature, are you really the one to judge?
How am I supposed to get up there? Oh. Oh, okay. So I'm kind of not wanting to... Yeah, so that got killed by these. That was a Minotaur. Holy crap. Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself here. Let me continue through here and... Huh. Alright, that's not gonna work then. There's gotta be a way to get up there. Maybe up here? Yeah, rotten again. Path is interrupted. I don't understand what that means. Alright, then let's try and go up here. Well, that wasn't really... too high. Huh. Alright, well... let's figure out what's next then. Oh, we need to go through this window. Okay. Alright, let me move some things around. I've got 7. Let me split. And then who's got what?
No time to waste.
3,
for the wicked,
2, 2.
Still alive, so that's progress.
I'm gonna send you to Gale. You need to go to Asterion. Shadowheart. Medium armor. You need to go to Shadowheart. Scroll of Burning Hands. Let's send you to Gale. Scroll of Ray Sickness. Okay. I'm going to keep a couple of these for myself as well. I think everybody should have a few scrolls. I'd really like to find a better quarterstaff for myself.
Don't waste a step.
What was that? Petrified Drow. Alright, we don't want to go. That's what I was afraid of.
Might be useful.
I should have saved before now. I should have really saved before now. Is that a beholder? Oh my god, it's a beholder. And we are really, really dead. No, they're calling it a spectator. Shit. Something they want us to they want us to flee, but I don't know how to do that. Maybe over here? Yeah, flee combat. Enemy is too close, so I can't flee combat.
This way.
I'm ready. Got to move.
I'm ready for the slaughter.
Oh, I am so royally screwed. Oh my god! I can't flee.
On my way.
Great, now I'm getting killed by the Drow. She was already dead. I need to be 27 meters away? Oh. Oh God, this is going to put us all the way back. Yeah, okay. So we... It's another situation just like episode 3. I thought there would be more autosaves along the way, and there just aren't. So we're going to be all the way back at the Defiled Temple, which now I know I didn't even need to be in. So I suppose what we could do is just in the next episode start from there and go a different direction. Because what we did was we cleared this room, but we didn't actually get anywhere. Well, that's not true. We went through here. We went through here. That's what we did. And that took us down to the Underdark. But if we look at the map, everything is through this door. So we still have not found what we need to. So let's get out of the door. Okay, we're back at the Shattered Sanctum. We've already cleared all of this. Can I jump it? No, I can't. There's Volt. No, that's Brackle. Okay, that's not even who we need. Alright, let's do this. I'm going to do a quick save here, and we will pick back up from here in the next episode, trying to find our way to rescue Volo, find Halsin, all of the things that need to be done. Going down into the Underdark is obviously not the right path, as we have now found out. So, another abject failure in Episode 5, just like we had in Episode 3. Hopefully, we will do better. So, hopefully I'll see you next time. If you've been enjoying the content, please make sure to hit the like button. Please make sure to hit the subscribe button. And I'll see you next time.